That boy Z Sword Gohan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have spoken about this unit countless times in the past because I had an inherent love for this unit. Back when people thought that STR Cooler was better than this guy, I was defending this guy for sure. I was defending this guy way before people started hopping on the bandwagon and just complete dick munching this unit. Now, let's go ahead and talk about our boy Z Sword Gohan, aka Tech Ultimate Gohan. The reason why I call him Z Sword Gohan is because inside his SSR art, he is literally holding a damn Z Sword to the sky. Legendary Z Sword Gohan. Come on now. Come on now. That's why I call him Z Sword Gohan. Come on now. Look at him. Look at him holding that Z Sword. That's dope. That's dope. Now, let's go ahead and talk about Tech Ultimate Gohan, how he performed in his meta, how he looks in today's meta, the good, the bad, the ugly. I think you guys are going to know how he fares for all the metas, because this guy has been relevant since the day he dropped. Now, how did he perform during his meta, that being the Extreme Super Battle Road meta? This guy dominated Extreme Super Battle Road because he had guard, and he greatly stacked attack and defense. Now, if I'm not wrong, hold up. How many units? Let me look up stacking units. Dokkan Wiki. I need to check something real fast. Let me just check something. I think there's only, yeah, it's only 3 units that greatly stack attack and defense. Look at that. This is so valuable that they only gave it to Tech Ultimate Gohan and these 2 hero units, Goku and Vegeta, who are definitely limited to both their category teams, that being either Dragon Ball Heroes or for both Goku's family and Vegeta's family, respectively. Other than that, you also have the free-to-play Hercule and Boo, then you have the Ink Goku Black, and you have this Super Mirror, right? Yeah, Super Mirror. So, like, look at that. There's only 3 units that greatly stack attack and defense, and then that's 1, 2, 3 units that greatly stack defense. So this is definitely a very valuable super attack effect. So he completely dominated Extreme Super Battle Road. He dominated long events. Now if we go into the God event, let's go ahead and truck into another year where this guy was going crazy because he came out in 2020. So 2020, he dominated 2020. 2021, he dominated the God event. In 2022, in today's meta, he dominates in the red zone. What? This unit has been good for 2 calendar years. Why? Because it is very simplistic passive and super attack effect. Greatly stack attack and defense, and guard. That's it. Very simple. He guards and greatly stacks attack and defense. That's why he's so goddamn good. And greatly stacking attack and defense is gaining 50% attack and defense each time you super for the rest of the battle. So for our guy, Tech Ultimate Gohan, he dominates literally everywhere. He's just GOAT. He even works relatively well inside the Cell Max event. And he is definitely on 200% leader skills. I believe he is. Let me go ahead and look at the categories correctly because I always mess up looking at the category teams. I overlook them. Listen, I'm human, alright? I overlook some of these category teams where some of these units are missing. They're like 200% leader skill for what I'm saying inside the video. If I miss it again, I know you're going to go ahead and correct me. You're watching this. You know you will. And I appreciate you for that because I don't want misinformation to be spread, you know? So how many 200% leader skills does he have? So he is on LR Ultimate Gohan's 200% leader skill, right? Because obviously he's on Bond of Parent and Child. Yes, he is. He's on Bond of Parent and Child, and he's on Hybrid Saiyan. So yeah, he has 1 200% leader skill. Resurrect the Warriors doesn't have a 200% leader skill. Buu Saga does not have a 200% leader skill. Goku's family does, but I believe it's only for Android/Cell Saga, right? Yeah, I think it's only for Android/Cell Saga and for the Tech Bardock. Yes, and then LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is 3 key 180% across the board. So yeah, Tech Bardock is pure Saiyans and Goku's family, which obviously he's not a pure Saiyan. And then this is for Android/Cell Saga. Let me just double check that. Yes, it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So that's only 1 so far. Siblings Bond obviously has not gotten a new leader since Go Bros. And, well, technically Tapion and Minosha, but yeah, it's Tapion and Minosha since the last time we got a new leader skill. Revenge does have a 200% leader skill. It does it? It's with that Path of Power Goku, right? I believe it. No? No, it's not. I'm crazy. That's Explosion of Anger. Yeah, that's Explosion of Anger. So yeah, Revenge does not have a 200% leader skill. Rapid Growth. I don't remember if it does or doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. It does. Okay. Saviors. Saviors does not, obviously, because it's just this guy, right? Let me double check that. I haven't seen Saviors in a while since since I've done that. Wait, have I brung up Saviors in that Ain't Goku and Piccolo video? Probably not. If I didn't, then I probably haven't seen it for a while. So yeah, he's on the Hybrid Saiyan's 200% leader skill with that LR Ultimate Gohan. He's on the Powerful Comeback 200% leader skill with the Bird Coup. Defenders of Justice doesn't have a 200% leader skill. I gotta go in and double check, guys. I gotta double check. I gotta be right about this. And Trust to Will does not have a 200% leader skill, right? Of course it doesn't. Bond of Parent Child, obviously, he's on the Bond of Parent Child 200% leader skill with the LR Ultimate Gohan, so that's obviously he was only on 200% leader skills right now. And Warriors Raised on Earth is with that Dokkan Fest Yamcha, and I'm pretty sure Yamcha is Turtle School and Earthlings, which this guy is not. So, Z Sword Gohan, Tech Ultimate Gohan, is on 200% leader skills, and out of both of those 200% leader skills, I think on LR Ultimate Gohan's team, this guy is gonna look a little, he's gonna look a little impressive. But the only thing about this guy being on LR Ultimate Gohan's team is the fact that he only shares like 2 links with this guy, like a couple of links, right? They share All in the Family and Fierce Battle. That's it. Because this guy doesn't have Saiyan Warrior Race, he doesn't have Infighter, and he doesn't have Shocking Speed until he transforms into Ultimate Gohan. So yeah, for you guys to have this Tech Ultimate Gohan link up well with this guy, he has to transform. And how many links do they share with one another, that LR Ultimate Gohan with Tech Ultimate Gohan? They share 5 links. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I mean, it's only 2 key, 25% defense, and 45% attack. But hey, it's something. It's something because this is the most feasible linking partner you would get to sit right next with LR Ultimate Gohan. Yes, because this Kaioken Goku is complete doo-doo butt cheeks. Then you have this Namek Goku and Vegeta, which is more than likely not going to happen because they share literally no category teams with one another. Krillin and Gohan is definitely not going to happen, obviously, because Kamehameha does not have a real leader skill yet. Well, not like a usable. It has a real leader skill, but it doesn't have like a usable leader skill right now because you're not running Age LR Gohan, you're not running that Tech Goku and Gohan that's right over here, and you're not running the Dokkan Fest Trunks and Goten, right? So I mean, let's be completely honest about that. I mean, this rotation could work, but you're more than likely to run this guy rather than this guy because I mean this unit is good. This is a solid unit for long events for sure. But like you're more than likely to run Tech Ultimate Gohan right next to him. Anyways, so let me go on back on over to Tech Ultimate Gohan over here for his links. Now, of course, I've already talked about how he performs in his meta, how he looks in today's meta, and I even talked about how he destroyed the God event because he's so defensively sound. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what is good about this guy. Now, it's pretty easy to talk about what's good about this guy. The first thing being the fact that he does have an amazing and rare super attack effect, that being gaining 50% attack and defense for like basically the rest of the battle. He stacks 50% attack and defense for the rest of the entire battle, which is definitely very, very good. He does build up ki, which is a little bit of a cherry on top, and he guards, which makes him really that type of unit that is powerful across the entire game. Him guarding, building up ki each time he comes back on turn, and greatly stacking attack and defense is definitely really, really good. Another thing to mention is the fact that he does start out with a bit of a decent substantial buff, that being 140% attack and defense at the start of turn. And when he transforms, which is on turn 5, is definitely something that's solid enough. I think his active skill transformation is definitely solid. When he transforms, he becomes a offensive unit, yes? He then carries over all his attack and defense, well, his greatly stacked attack and defense that he had pre-transformation. In his post-transformation, then this guy is still guarding. He gains an attack buff for the rest of the battle after he gets hit. And he's effective against all types, either when the enemy's HP is 58% or more, which is definitely very easy to get off, or when you go up against a Buu Saga category enemy. So being effective against all types, gaining attack buff for the rest of the battle, still guarding, and stunning for whatever reason. I mean, I forgot that he's stunned, to be honest, but that's something you can definitely use for Battle Road for sure, because you can definitely make it to turn 5 in Battle Road, no? Unless your team is too, like, hyper-focused around offense, which you're more than likely to go ahead and focus your team around stunners and sealers, you know, and, like, your offensive units would be your, like, slot 2 units, and you'll have your defensive units. You know, your team build will be somewhat optimal, but, yeah. You can go ahead and bring this guy in the team for a stunning ability, of course, to get to turn 5. and you can get that off for sure. So stunning, guarding, hitting hard, amazing defense, effective against all types. I mean, this guy is he's what more can we ask? And when he transforms and he just becomes this guy's best linking partner. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So what is bad about our boy Tech Ultimate Gohan? Now I think the only real quote unquote bad thing about this guy is the fact that pre-transformation his linking partners are not really the craziest. I mean, you can definitely say that he does have, he's right over here. Yeah, you can definitely say that he does have STR Ultimate Gohan, who is a support type unit for this guy, right? I do not remember. Let me check STR Ultimate Gohan again. There you are. Yeah, he is a support type unit. Yeah, he greatly stacks attack and gains 50% defense for one turn, which is definitely really nice. Yeah, he is a support type unit to Entrusted Will and Superclass Allies. So he gives Superclass Allies 50% defense and Entrusted Will 2 key and 30% attack and defense. So yeah, if these two are sharing, what, 4 links with one another, and yeah, they're sharing 4 links with one another, and the fact that he is supporting, he's on Entrusted Will? He is on Entrusted Will. Okay, that's good. So him being on Entrusted Will and they're sharing 4 links with one another, those links being up to 35% attack and 25% defense and 2 key. And he's giving this Tech Ultimate Gohan 2 key, 30% attack, and 50% defense. That's quite good. I mean, this is a good linking partner for sure. But the problem with this guy is that he has to guard. He has to, bro. If he does not get his guard off, it hurts. He can get touched, guys. Like this guy can really get blown back. Now, in the red zone, this guy can definitely work for sure because he can be very impressive with how many super attacks he could get off, right? Because he launched additional attack that has a 50% chance to come a super attack after he guards, which is definitely really nice. So this guy can do multiple supers for you while greatly stacking his attack and gaining 50% defense one turn. So you can gain 50% defense one turn and gain up to like 3 stacks of 50% attack for that stack. So I'm like sounding like a little weird while I'm explaining this, but you guys get the point. This guy supporting, chance to guard, he's greatly stacking his attacks, so his attacks could look quite, his attack side could look quite well while being defensively sound, provided he does guard. And this guy over here is just God, okay? He's just sitting in slot 1 God, and then he's just sitting right over here supporting him and then doing what he does. So I would say that his linking partners are just not really the craziest. Outside of STR Ultimate Gohan, it's like this guy's complete garbage. This guy is garbage too. He sucks. They're okay, but like not next to this guy. And then obviously this will never happen. So I would say his linking partners are a little funny, and I would probably say that is that it? I would also say that other than that, I mean, he would struggle for key for sure, but Hybrid Saiyans has hella support type units, no? Because Hybrid Saiyans just got, didn't they just get Pan? But Pan only supports Superhero, no? Let me double check what Pan supports. So Pan supports Bond of Parent Child. Nah, she's a triple support type unit. So she's giving this guy, she's giving Tech Ultimate Gohan, what, that's 2 key and 40% attack and defense? Plus additional characters who belong on. Yeah, so she's giving Tech Ultimate Gohan 2 key and 40% attack and defense. Yo. I mean, this guy has support for days and days and days. So I don't know about the struggle for key part, because Hybrid Saiyan support type units are actually quite solid. It's like you have this Pan, you do have a High School Gohan, you have this Great Saiyaman Gohan right here. You do have, what else? What else is the Hybrid Saiyan support type units on here? I know I'm forgetting one. You do have B-Pan, obviously, for attack buff, but that's just for their attack buff. You also have, I'm missing another support type. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I really can't. But yes, this team does have a whole lot of support type units. Also with this Bala. Yeah, I mean, you guys get the point. The Hybrid Saiyans has a lot of support type units. So this guy, it's hard for this guy to struggle for key when he has support type units all over the place. Oh, the unit that I'm thinking about is the AGL Kid Gohan. So yeah, if he has this guy on the team chilling inside slot 2 or slot 3 for whatever reason, I mean, he's giving Tech Ultimate Gohan 3 key and 58% defense. So, I mean, come on now, guys. So yeah, I mean, Hybrid Saiyans has supports out the ass. I feel like the only issue with this unit is his linking partners. That's it. That's the only issue I find with this unit. and the fact that he could struggle for ki in some situations, and he could also get hit quite hard before he stacks up. So I think that is really the only issue with this unit. I feel like this is probably Dokkan's biggest regret. That's going to be the title of this video. Why is this Dokkan's biggest regret? Because he's too good. He has aged quite well, guys. I mean, is he gonna be great for the 8th year anniversary's difficult content? That'll literally go into him being his 3rd year of being good. That's 3 years of this guy being good. Once that difficult content comes out, he'll be going to his 3rd year. Guys, that is stupid. Why is this unit so good to this day? Is he still top 10? Probably. I don't know. But I think that's really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.